I'm going to show you the speed grater. So I personally have this in my kitchen.
Yeah, me too.
There are some times when my husband will call me up to be a sous chef and help him with the prep. And that's where the speed grater comes into play. If you're not savvy with, if you don't have like the knife skills to get that perfect cut or anything, this, as long as you can turn, then you can, I mean, you can take advantage of, you know, slicing, grating. You can julienne, get that crinkle cut. So you'll just shop for the color that you get for in the actual base of your speed grater, whether it's that red, which is always very popular, black, I know we have it for you, and a teal, a blue, lots of great colors. We're at a birthday price, by the way, at $24.95.
Look at this.
And as I'm talking, Chef is going through and getting the perfect slice and a whole cucumber, and we give you the little pusher to use all of it.
Look at that.
That's a whole cucumber that you did in maybe 15 seconds.
Less, look.
Less than that.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Look at this. Your cucumbers, your carrots, your potatoes, even your radishes. And that's just the slicer attachment. Now, Nicole, once I get to the bottom, you get that pusher. This is the #1 selling kitchen item in the history of HSN.
I mean,
because
tens of thousands,
fast, easy, and every kitchen needs this. That's just the slicer. Then you switch out to the grater attachment. Look at this. Look at your cheese.
Oh my goodness.
Don't buy pre-grated cheese. Do it at home in seconds and look at the speed, the quantity. So what am I doing here, Nicole? I'm replacing an old school box grater. I'm replacing a mandolin. I'm replacing a small grater. And now I'm also throwing in those crinkle cuts and julienne cutters, which I'm gonna show you. But even just for cheese or grating your potatoes for potato pancakes, look at this.
Look at that.
There's a reason why this is the #1 selling item in kitchen in the history of HSN. And it's not just cheddar. It's hard cheeses like Parm or even soft cheeses like mozzarella. And look at this. Once I get to the bottom, right down to the rind. Nothing wasted. Look at that. So it's about not wasting your food. It's about doing things from scratch. You're not buying pre-grated cheeses. You're not buying pre-sliced vegetables. You're not doing any of that, and you're doing it fast. And look, in seconds, I'm getting that kind of result. Look at small things like radishes or mushrooms that are hard to slice.
Oh,
you just throw them in the top, and there. I've done a whole salad in literally a total of 10 seconds.
In minutes.
I love to show off the even slices as well, because that's important for something like a salad, but it's also important if you're gonna cook your vegetables. Like if you're gonna do a homemade potato chip like I do, or a scallop potato, you want them to be the exact same thickness. So look at this. You're doing your homemade beet chips, your homemade sweet potato chips. Throw the vegetable in the top, give it a slice, and look, even perfect slices.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Now, these are so perfectly thin that I've made potato chips in my microwave before, on that crisper plate.
Oh my gosh, on the crisper
True story.
plate?
I'll throw the potato chip on my crisper plate, 6 minutes in my microwave, I get a homemade chip.
Oh
It's
my
unbelievable.
goodness. Think about how easy that makes life is too. And it has that suction base. So as you're looking at Chef, really easy to switch those drums out from the slicer to the grater to the thicker slicer to that julienne. You just kind of screw it in the back, twist it, and then it connects. I personally have it. We love using it for cheese. My husband will use it if he has a lot of prep with different vegetables. Absolutely, he loves using the slicer. And look how fast that this goes. There's a reason why we've sold so many of these. Look at that crinkle cut.
Now this is the new attachment, the crinkle cutter. Now look at this.
I haven't seen, I don't have that one. I don't have that one at home.
I love the crinkle cutter to make beautiful presentations with my vegetables, my fruits. Imagine doing this with a potato to make a homemade kind of crinkle cut fry. It's so cool.
Wow.
And so even on the most popular kitchen item ever, we've made it better. We've added new attachments, new cutters. So now you've got that crinkle cut. And I want to show you also, all you do is unscrew the back. All these are dishwasher safe. So you're replacing that box grater, that mandolin, the micro grater. Now you've got that crinkle cutter. All these things now go into the dishwasher. And then you can even do a julienne cut. Like I said earlier, the hardest cut there is. Unscrew the back. There's my slicer. This is the julienne drum. People are loving the julienne drum.
I mean,
so when we did this on our Today Special the other day, you get the beautiful presentation, and it's even results, and it's easy. So you take your carrot, you take your zucchini, and look at this. Perfect julienne.
Oh my goodness, just with a twist. All right, we're in the final moments. Birthday price at $24.95. Chef showing you in the black. We do have it in red. We do some other colors that are available too that you'll be able to look at on hsn.com. Great thing about Kitchen HQ, what I love, because I have several pieces in my personal kitchen and in my pantry, but like storage things, all the colors match back. So if you love their red, they all match back. You love their teal, it all matches back. I think we even have this in a deep blue and a gray, and also in a magenta.
Love the magenta.
867 867-331 is the item number. I love the idea of having the magenta. Take advantage of that birthday price and really great reviews on this too, which is really important. And that suction base, Chef, that's why it's not going rogue or moving all over the place. You just twisted it and locked it in place, right?
You just twist it like this to lock it into place onto your counter, onto a marble slab, whatever you got in your kitchen. It doesn't move, it's safe. Stainless steel, throw them in your dishwasher.
Throw 'em in there.
Your box grater, your mandolin, your crinkle cutter, your julienne, it's everything. There's a reason why people love it.
You just spin.
And you just spin.
You just spin.
It's awesome.
All right, 867-331 is the item number on that one. We are moving and grooving this hour. There's some other things that we want to share with you. Hey, coming up in about 20 minutes, I'll have a full hour of happy place cleaning. So as you're making your kitchen a happy place,